Welcome to Abe Dreger's Trapping Adventures.
Okay, a lot of people were asking me about my bait setups. So you can see where the black arrow is. That's where I am right now. And waypoint number 118, that's my bait. Okay, and then I walked around the bait, and all those flags are my snare setups. And then when I zoom out, okay, there's another loop that goes around my bait. Those are my wolf snares. Okay, so that first circle right there, those are all my coyote snares, and they're about anywhere from 30 to 40 yards away from my bait site. Then when I zoom out, okay, I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so that next circle there, that circle is about 90 to 100 yards away from my bait, and those are my wolf snares. Now this is a new bait this year that I set up. This bait is on my trap line, and so I haven't, I would like to have more wolf snares on it because there's a lot of action here, but just haven't gotten to it. So there you see it, and actually in real life it's like this. Okay, so here's the road. You see back there, there's a farmer's field, and this whole bush line here, as far as you can see, this here is all my trap line. Okay, right in there is my bait site, and then I have snares, and I always kind of like this low-lying brush because it's nice and thick. Okay, so there's a lot of good areas to set up snares, and then I'll just get out here for a second. So you can see there's some big poplar right there, and then it goes down to these little willows. Okay, it's the edge. It's kind of the edge of two different tree areas: big poplar, small willows. And if I find a spot like this, I like to set up on it. I like to set up a bait there. Not just for kites, for lynx, wolverine, marten. It just seems like these areas where two different tree lines go together, that's where the animals travel. So that's where I have my bait, but plus there's farmland here. So there's farmland there, and right there, that's all farms over there. So I know that there's going to be a lot of kites here when I set up, because kites are attracted to farmland, seems like. So that's kind of how my bait setup is set up. Nice coyote. I don't have any snares to reset this today. Pretty nice coyote. No rubs yet. It's getting late in the season. So I got one more coyote snare to check. Then I'm going to check my wolf snares. Then we're going to go take down my lynx snares. It's the end of lynx season, so I just had a couple lynx snares set up just for something to do with my boys. So we'll get this guy out of here and we'll move on. Well, it snowed. I can tell we have something here. Don't know what it is yet. Looks like a coyote. Oh yeah. This coyote was caught in a wolf snare. Put him down good. As I can tell, I know it snowed, but very little disturbance here. And that's a 3/32 wolf snare with a stinger spring. That just goes to show you how those springs put down animals. I mean, they do a real good job on wolf, but a cable that size for a small coyote, that's awesome. This coyote has some rubs ready. It's getting toward the end of coyote season. I'm going to give this another week, maybe 2, and I'll be pulling all my coyote sets. So, we got a long way to haul this sucker out of here. So we better get going. Right on.